I'll be back on Wednesday. You can bring it in then.
Where are you going?
Where you going?
Minnesota.
What for?
To visit my family.
You just saw them.
I'm Christian Bryant.
And I'm Catherine Beek. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Yes, we are talking animal stories.
Weird yet somewhat adorable animal stories to be exact.
But instead of sticking to exactly what Dorothy Gale said in The Wizard of Oz,
we're going with our own version.
cats and alpacas and bears, oh my. Who's Dorothy Gale?
What is wrong with you?
The Dorothy from Wizard of
Dorothy.
Oz.
I ain't know her last name.
It's in there.
I don't know her from Adam.
We'll start with a cat that's mastered the art of riding the subway.
The feline, who lives in Tokyo and doesn't appear to have an owner, has been using the rail system since at least 2013, according to a local news outlet.
A writer for the Dodo praised the cat's excellent subway etiquette, writing, "He never manspreads. Instead, he keeps himself..." You just go back up, I can't see how. Instead, he keeps himself curled up. Oh, crap. Instead, he keeps himself curled up in a neat, compact ball so that other passengers have plenty of room.
And then I had a
It's
visual.
a man spread.
That you like take up,
Like this. So like sitting.
yeah, like
This
that.
is how I sit usually.
Next, if your parents won't allow you to get a dog as a pet,
An alpaca is apparently the next best thing.
Chewy is a 2-year-old alpaca who lives with Matt and his family in Australia
The alpaca even has his own Instagram account.
and is often shown hanging out in his family's backyard and chewing on various items.
Hence the name Chewy.
Ah, okay, I get it. All right.
You're brilliant.
I am
Nice.
brilliant. Thanks
Oh, wow.
for noticing. BuzzFeed reached out to Chewy's owner, who said alpacas require less maintenance than dogs because he doesn't have to feed him regularly or give him as much attention.
Right. Makes
Wait,
total sense,
what?
right? I don't know if I believe that.
Like, oh, if you just like forget to feed the alpaca for a while, it'll be okay.
It's like, oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Alpaca, gotta go feed it. It's been weeks now. Eat the food, you fat lord.
What-
And was Llama, wasn't she a Tina Llama?
Tina, eat.
Was it?
I think you may have messed up. But you could be right.
Yeah, but
I
I
think
didn't.
she was a llama.
Who's gonna get that reference though? But there's apparently one downside to having an alpaca as a pet.
Matt told the Gold Coast Bulletin that Chewy sometimes spits at people. I'm not getting anywhere near an alpaca.
We went
that will
from a
spit at me.
we went from a cat that had good subway etiquette to an alpaca that probably has it all but spits on people. And finally, we've got a bear cub who was rescued by firefighters putting out a wildlife in Central Florida.
A wildlife?
Wildlife, right? Putting out a wildlife.
You want to try that again, sir?
Genocide. And finally, we've got a bear cub who was rescued by firefighters putting out a wildfire in Central Florida.
This is the like yet adorable part of our opening.
Like a nice cat, an evil alpaca, and then a bear cub.
Thankfully, the little bear was given a clean bill of health, even though it had a few minor burns from the blaze.
The firefighters even named the cub Smokey Jr.
Presumably after Smokey the bear.
Presumably. Or maybe the bear is just like,
I don't think the bear started the wildfire.
Maybe you did. You don't know.
you don't know bears. You saw what Revenant Bear did, right? Everybody thought
Yes.
that was a nice bear.
We all saw Revenant Bear.
Thanks for watching, folks. We gave you your camera, and you're not even giving it the attention it deserves.
Because it's supposed to just be there.
Oh, okay.
Like a reality show.
Like reality.
I am a
Pretend like-
Kardashian.
That's what we do next.
Yes.